Hello, I'm Anais Berthier from ClientEarth, a non-profit legal organization which uses the law as its main tool to protect the environment. I'd like to tell you very briefly about our Access to Justice project, one of our chief programs within the organization. There are different ways to protect the environment. One of them is to use the law before the courts. Now, why go before the courts? Well, firstly, to challenge the decisions that are taken at national level by our government, but also by the European institutions, decisions that have a negative impact on our health and on the environment. Also, to force the government to comply with their obligations that are set out in environmental laws, such as the obligation to prohibit the use of fishing drift nets that cause the deaths of hundreds of dolphins, turtles, and other cetaceans each year, or the obligation to guarantee the people that the water we drink is of good quality. Also, the obligation to prohibit the placing on the market of very dangerous chemicals. To do this, we have to have access to the courts of the European countries, but also to have access to the European Court of Justice, to be able to challenge crucial decisions that are taken by the European institutions and govern our everyday life. However, access to the courts in certain European countries and access to the European Court of Justice is still very narrow. Until today, no individual or environmental organizations have been successful bringing a case before the European Court of Justice. This situation cannot go on, as it does not allow the people to have their say on the way the environment is ruled, but also because this situation violates international law. At ClientEarth, we work to improve this access to the courts for individual and environmental organizations. We work to level the playing field and to empower people by providing them strong means to make a difference, that is, to be able to challenge bad decisions before the courts. To do that, we use the Paris Convention, which is an international convention which grants to the members of the public, you, me, environmental organizations, the right to have access to information and to justice in environmental matters. We have already lodged 3 complaints before the international committee that has been established by the UN under the Paris Convention. The complaints are against the European Union, Germany, and the UK, because these states do not provide the members of the public sufficient access to the courts. By making these complaints, we hope to improve the situation in these states. We definitely have to make the barriers to access to justice fall down if we, the people, want to have any weight in the debate on the protection of the environment.